Happy Game 13. Back at another video. Go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be my brother again.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Take it up. Got my boy the Steelers. Yeah, the Steelers. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these dubs and steal this win.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it second down.
Already in Madden 47 first
completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air.
Oh my God, boy, you just say, bro, fine, bro. You know what?
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down, Roethlisberger to Bryant. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, add that play to his resume, Real, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Now Roethlisberger, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James, and it's 3rd down. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Come on, boy, where your offense at?
Incomplete.
I better raise my voice a little bit here because one thing we can already tell, even in the first year in the league with this new stadium, it's going to get loud in this place.
Yeah, the old place was loud, but I think we're getting a sense that this place is going to be louder.
Yeah, they're riding that momentum of that 2016 team that finished their year in the Super Bowl.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
Wow.
And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game. But you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early. And they got upset.
This is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now Ryan, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
No more.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
You're beating me, right? You're beating me.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Bud Dupree. He's the one to get in this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard
I thought that was
line.
the first down.
They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And if you those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
This one complete, right side to McDonald. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Oh, no.
Brown, kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 44 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go.
Remember that? He's been talking the whole time.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
You just don't want me to because you don't want to shoot you.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, get it. Oh, let's go.
Oh, my God. Are you for real? Are you for real? Wow. You know, Jeremiah, you know, Jeremiah.
That's Falcons what? That's what Falcons what? Hey, that's
the football game.
Falcons game.
I don't even want to play them.
Deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance.
Let's remember this.
The normal call
Been talking.
is take care of the football.
If you haven't seen that,
they put it in
not
the air and took a gamble,
NFL.
and it paid off in a
Madden.
big way. That wasn't
Yes,
an
they have.
analytics
They
call.
just saw
That
it.
wasn't a fantasy
I know they just saw
call.
you.
That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. So we're right back
Don't
where
be
we
mad.
started, all even as the kicks away.
Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the game.
This is fielded a
They're
couple
just
yards
mad.
deep. And some room to work.
Oh, yeah.
You too slow.
Oh, yeah.
You too slow.
And a terrific return as they
He's not
finally
taking all
do
the way back.
stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
With Bell. They'll
Oh,
get this
yeah.
down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Yeah.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
That's gonna work.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, yeah, go
This will
back,
be
go back.
Just inside the 10. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. On 3rd
Oh, yeah.
down, Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4.
That shit, man.
And he'll be brought
Sack.
down here at the 3-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Again.
Mike Tomlin
Yeah.
takes a shot.
No, it happened
here,
last
but to
game.
no avail.
It was
And
not last.
that
Yeah, it
will
was the
force a
last
turnover
game.
Last
down.
game.
It was.
Is it on
So
YouTube?
they've gone for
No,
it.
wait.
Last game. Shut up. No, last game.
Is it the first?
Ooh,
That's the last game.
Between the head coach and the offensive
Bad.
coordinator, now that they're 0 for 2,
Why would I
if
do
they
that?
get into a
Bad.
third situation, head coach might say,
Bro,
hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and this year ended in disappointing fashion. Now, last year was the ultimate.
Oh, let's go. Are you for real, man? Oh, yeah.
And he
Oh,
will
yeah.
finally be taken
Man.
down up at the 48.
Now you mad.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones, 44 yards.
You don't drop stuff. You don't drop.
So the defense
Yeah, you
blitzed.
can't
A
get
nice
it,
job
you
picking that
just
up,
do it.
completing the pass.
And how in sync was
That's
the quarterback
not the
in
way.
the center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the
Oh.
got the line engaged because
Oh, yeah. Are you for real, man? I got double coverage on this man. He's catching everything.
Ryan Jones,
All right.
Yeah.
29 yards.
Oh, yeah.
A great job pulling
can't get
that
the
one in
quarterback
from a
and you
guy,
can't
as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back
Oh, let's
off
go.
so far that you
That
can
was
catch
it. Oh,
everything
my.
underneath.
For real,
But
a
still,
flag.
at some
You already
point
know
in
the
game,
flag. I
you're
know
gonna
it's
have to
on
make
me.
some
He's supposed to say
contested
rough to the
catches, right?
quarterback.
Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the
God
football.
dang.
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Just take the first. Hurry up, man. I ain't got
Well, they'll
time.
get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that
You
hit.
mad?
You're always
Yes,
trying to
this ain't
cool
cheating,
off
man.
a
How you ain't
big-time
gonna tell
guy
me?
throwing
How you
the
gonna tell
ball.
me that Julio
But you
Jones
have
is
to
known
know
to
when to
drop
back
pass?
off, pull
He ain't
up,
that.
and not hit him. There's the
No,
penalty.
no, missing. He choked the Super Bowl.
And that'll
Oh,
be incomplete.
No, you
Austin
can't throw.
Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target.
went to Julio.
Second down.
The one
That was
thing that
big,
I've
nah,
liked
that was-
defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll look to run with Freeman.
Touchdown.
And he will take it in for a
Ooh, you
second
mad.
touchdown.
That boy mad.
Devontae Freeman taking it in.
Yeah, I
for
told
the
you just
on
go
out.
for the field
And
goal.
the Falcons have taken the
Come on.
lead.
Come on.
And there, the counter
Do
play
it.
proves successful for the touchdown.
Like so mad.
Makes a counter play in general successful, Charles.
And what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if they have any kind of a good back, they'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
No, bro, no time waste, no time waste. Let's go ahead and run the score up. Oh. Don't run the score up on you.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I think I might just be the best Madden player.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's going to be run over. Hit hard as he'll be marked down. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. Congratulations to J.J. Watt, all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Thanks.
Are you for real, bro?
It's intercepted.
Good, man.
It's Desmond Trufant.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Bowls him over.
I've been a better player a lot. Best Madden player, best 2K
This is a
player.
veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I have no
Sean Davis with a pick.
Julio.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
This is Bell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bell sheds him off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package that can do everything, as we just saw.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to have a third down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
He's got his man, the tight end, McDonald.
Go ahead.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with intercepted.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry
picks, boy.
At the closing stages of the first half.
No,
So
that's
that's
two
back-to-back
picks.
drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right
So
now.
you go for the field goal. You don't want to. Great.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside.
Get that. Go get that. Go get
They heated up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked
up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got it.
Are you
at the
kidding
15. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play of the second quarter. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God! Let's go
for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald. As time expires in the first half, and the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here.
Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half.
Hey, bro. My record is video, right? Oh. Hey, man. You gonna pick something?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Roberts on the return. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
I ain't got a thing, but
off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
they all know what you're doing, boy.
Successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
That's all I do.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, no, get it. Oh, God, bro. Dang, man. 2 times, there we go. Come on, it's unrealistic.
unrealistic at this point. No, it's unrealistic at this point.
We know it's tough enough to
He
pick
would
up
still
first downs,
get that little
third
boy.
down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Oh, bro, this game be cheap, bro.
It's so easy.
Be cheap now, bro. Every time it's a ball, you
Inside the
throw it
10
to
at
Hail
the
Mary,
year.
it's gonna
It's first
catch
and
that.
goal.
It's like, no, that's unrealistic.
That is realistic.
No, it's not, Jeremiah. No, it's not.
Throwing again, Ryan.
Somebody else.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman.
Jeremiah, you know dog on real.
And the Falcons have broken our ties.
I never done that.
Win.
Last play of the game.
Win.
The last quarter.
Terrific job by him.
Of what?
Before you got a touchdown.
Jeremiah, I threw it and I got it, bro. It's Antonio Brown who does that. That's realistic.
Julio does that.
Julio does not do that, Jeremiah. He's open half the time. He doesn't catch hard.
Julio does that.
Julio doesn't tip to his teammates, Jeremiah.
Yes, he do.
When have you done this? When has he done it in real life? When? Tell me when.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh yeah, sit down.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. And I think
the
ball's out.
Oh my
This will
God.
get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial.
Oh yeah.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
Oh yeah.
Nowhere to go with the football.
I should have tipped it and got me.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
Shut up.
And it'll bring up third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
That's big. Oh no!
Bro, that's the same ball I'm talking about, man. That shit is insane.
That should have been big. That should have been a big.
Thing. I have
Coaches have told me in the past, the
Hey,
biggest
bro,
teaching
that's
point, get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
That's great.
Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Oh no! Oh my God! Are you for real? Let's go.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Falcons will get it first and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown.
He's going to be intercepted a third
I shouldn't have
time.
rushed it.
Picked up by the
thing.
former first
I shouldn't have
rounder,
rushed it.
Burns.
I only rushed it because that person.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you better run.
Buying
Oh
time
yeah.
to his left. On the left
Oh,
side is
dang.
McDonald.
Oh.
And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory.
I came off.
It's a big play there for the Steelers. 48 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh yeah, boy.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's a touchdown.
More free
oh yeah. Oh, get off of me. Come on, dude.
And
Oh, you're right.
all the way down to the 3.
That's like this is piggyback run.
A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 64 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
They'll run here with Freeman. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Oh, man. Hey, man, you lost. That's what you got a nice little thing. At least you kept up with me this time, buddy. As long as I score this one. That's a touchdown. Sorry, it's not.
On the give, this is Coleman, the fullback.
Dang!
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot on the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Ryan, under pressure now, is going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Bud Dupree. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
timers when big timers come in.
And no movement for the field
Let's
goal
go, big
unit to break
timers.
this tie. They're going to go for this.
Oh yeah, and we not right on the
goal. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the case.
They'll try and throw.
Oh, bad pass! I did not want to pass to him.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Mixed up. I can't let you score.
He's thrown 5 picks in the game before, and right
this
now
is not going to happen.
He's standing
coming back at last second.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit
I
more.
want you to run.
A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the ball. They find some open field here. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Well, brother, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on.
Down. Are you kidding me?
Here, and
how he go for my body to catch that?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's not that good.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it.
Not looking
as
good,
we come up on a big third down. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
No.
Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Hurry up, your scores.
Well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. Chris flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
So the Steelers with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now it's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Roethlisberger to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No! No!
Oh, yeah, touchdown!
No.
Oh, come on, man!
Right at the one. Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Roethlisberger.
Let's get your arm, boy.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement.
I'm not worried.
But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other side, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Wrong side. Wait, what? What happened? No, I didn't.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
It took you a minute to score.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
You won't be able to score.
On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Bro, come on.
The Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
If I score, you're not going to be able to score. And I know that for a fact.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Are you for real?
10.
Yes,
he's into the end zone. So
I knew it. I knew it.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Now, this is a hard touchdown. Go for it,
How about a long touchdown?
Come on, you wasted time.
That puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And he wasn't able to break him down. That's what you want.
No, it's the freaking thing. It's unrealistic, bro. I got the quarterback sacked, and he still throws it off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
That Ryan's horrible. If he was good,
this is fielded a couple yards deep.
Maybe he just did on the bad team.
Bad team, dude. That was a team that made a Super Bowl.
I just did it. 24. This is a great team right now. Just can't stop.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time.
I told you like to play.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
Oh, yeah.
They can do
I like that.
The completion
and
for 3 and it's second down.
Not gonna be able to get a touchdown. Let's go. It's gonna go into overtime, buddy.
Now is Roethlisberger. He's gonna sling this deep down and get his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
4 seconds. We gotta get stopped.
They give him a gain of 37. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell.
Bro, come on, you can't be a baby, bro. No, you a bum.
The group. Game time.
No. Oh
my God, bro. You keep on freaking going in his back. God dang, man. Man. Let's go. Hey, I always wanted to toss, bro.
I'm receiving.
You received last time. You still choked.
What?
Shut up.
Will I choke this time? Will I choke this time?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, keep me up.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We got the whole backfield to use. We're not close enough. Out of bounds.
Here comes the Atlanta offense
right.
now ready
Come
to
on,
take
Julio.
over here.
This
they
is your
control
time.
their destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
Go ahead.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going down. And trying to get in field goal range.
Y'all see that, man?
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
Julio got the
Huge
500
play there in
overtime.
overtime.
He tips the ball.
Hey, bro. Julio.
Explosion plays.
Julio got that
Always
balance.
the back of a defense in overtime to put him in the red zone.
How he
That
balanced
was
like
huge.
that?
I like your description.
Maybe
there.
I top
When
him
you get an
pops up.
explosion play, now people
That's
are really
balance.
scrambling on
balance.
defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Alright,
And I know you
bro.
with every carry, especially in
I got
overtime,
it.
to say it. If you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now Ryan on second down.
Oh, let's go!
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.